Hi, I'm Dr. David Lee of Santosha Center in Alameda. In this video, I'm going to show you a 3-minute dynamic stick workout that will help you open up your shoulders and your chest and get movement into your body. I have a 4-foot stick with caps on the ends. If you're over 6 feet tall, you may want a 5-foot stick to accommodate the length of your arms. And what I'm going to do first is I'm going to place the stick over my head, onto my shoulders, and then rest my arms or my hands on the ends of the stick. This is just going to open up the chest and get me to stand up a little bit straighter. It may be that you can only get the stick to your neck, maybe even the top of your head, or settle in deep into your back. Wherever is comfortable is where you want it to be. You want to feel a light stretch, but you don't want to push yourself. And then from here, we can just start oscillating back and forth, getting a little motion into our hips and our waist and our legs. This is a good stretch to reverse kind of the rounding that happens when people are at computers or sitting at a desk all day. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the stick back into the front, and then we're just going to oscillate the stick side to side, moving mostly with your shoulders and your arms. And you can incorporate some leg motion. And then what we do is we bring the stick over to one side, and we wind up oscillating back and forth. Once again, mostly with the arms and the shoulders. And on this stretch, the harder you push with your front hand, the more it stretches your shoulder on the back side. So you want to be gentle, you want to feel a little bit of a stretch, but we're mostly going for motion here. And then we switch sides. And we bring the stick back to the front. And now what we're going to do is we're going to kind of freestyle swim or crawl swim. And so you're bringing your hands forwards and then pushing backwards on the stick. And then you can incorporate hip and leg motion if you want, moving side to side. Now what we're going to do is we're going to reverse it, so it's going to be like we're doing the backstroke. So you bring your hands back and then you push forwards with the stick. Once again, you can get your hips and your legs into it to get a little bit of motion into your lower body. And then bring the stick back to the front. What I want you to do is take it palms up, and we're just going to flex our wrists back and forth. And then you can incorporate your elbows. And then your shoulders. And then if you want, you can go up on your toes. And then we're going to reverse our hands. We're going to go palm down and then just flex the wrists back and forth. Then incorporate the elbows. And then the shoulders. And then if you want, up onto your toes. And then I like to finish with the stick back in that original position, behind your shoulders, hands on top of the stick, and just kind of relax into it. And then in this one, I like to do some steps, get some motion into your legs, your hips. And then if you like, you can open up your hips a little bit more by stepping to the sides. So that's a quick dynamic stick workout. I hope you've enjoyed it. My name is Dr. David Lee from Santosha Center in Alameda.